Pumpkin soup for any season. Pumpkin soup is as versatile as the pumpkin itself. Just like there are variations of many popular vegetable and meat dish, there are all sorts of variations of pumpkin soup from all over the world, and as you will find when you try different combinations of these soups are as varied as the types of pumpkins. Pumpkin takes very well to a wide variety of diverse flavorings and ingredients. You will find pumpkin soup recipes that feature pumpkin as the lead act, as well as ones where it plays more of a supporting role in accompanying cast of other ingredients. Not just a holiday staple anymore. I am sure you have probably, like most people, and think of pumpkin soup as merely a fall and holiday soup, only to make but a brief appearance at the holidays and then to be neatly put away for the year until next year, when it is dusted off and brightens your table again. While that dish we are most familiar with, featuring spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and served with a touch of cream, is mainly a cold weather sort of dish and is what most of us think of as the classic pumpkin soup recipe. Many variations on this classic theme are quite suited to other times of year, like summer and spring for instance. A Caribbean flair to a classic dish for pumpkin soup recipes that are also a good choice if you are looking for a soup which is a little different from what you may be used to with a Caribbean flavor, would be the varieties that come from Jamaica. To the Jamaicans, hard-shelled squashes and pumpkins are a main staple and loved the island over. These wonderful vegetables are made into a wide selection of soups all year. These soups often feature beef, noodles, and spices, including the classic Jamaican combination of thyme, allspice, and habanero peppers. If you have a dinner party coming up, a pumpkin soup served in individual pumpkin shells is always an impressive presentation. For this particular pumpkin soup recipe, you will want to have several small pumpkins, at least as many as you will have dinner guests, and probably a few more. The pumpkin makes a great serving dish after being hollowed out. Fill it with your favorite pumpkin soup recipe, and is sure to impress your guest and family alike. Why not try something a little bit out of the norm? A curried pumpkin soup, for instance. Although it is a tad more spicy than the more traditional version of this soup you are used to from holiday suppers, but is every bit as tasty. Although this soup is made with some exotic spices, others will strike a familiar note with seasoned cooks. This is a wonderful soup recipe idea that will liven up your next meal and is especially nice during those long cold days of winter when you want something to put a little warming into your soul. Giving that pumpkin soup recipe a more adult taste, ingredients like sherry, either sweet or dry, and other adult tasty like Gruyere cheese can make this somewhat kid-like dish into something elegant and sophisticated for even the most adult of palates. The result is an incredibly delicious, silky smooth tasting soup, which will delight your family and friends and perhaps even make some believers out of people who were hesitant to this vegetable before. Whether spicy, curried, sweet or sophisticated, pumpkin soup recipes run the gamut of flavors and culinary influences, with a soup perfect for every palate. These soups are simply far too good to be relegated to being only a holiday dish. Try some variations on this versatile theme. After all, they are available year-round, and regardless of the season, this diverse vegetable should be a part of your culinary treasure chest year-round. Pumpkin soup for any season. Pumpkin soup is as versatile as the pumpkin itself. Just like there are variations of many popular vegetable and meat dish, there are all sorts of variations of pumpkin soup from all over the world, and as you will find when you try different combinations of these soups are as varied as the types of pumpkins. Pumpkin take